Feeding and milking the cows, cleaning out the stables. A daily routine for farmer Bayram Alishamturk. But the stall next door holds his true passion, his dromedaries. They are treated to a daily wellness program. Bayram massages their joints and necks, not to improve their carrying of burdens, but to prepare them for wrestling matches.
Tamam. Evet.
They love these massages. It relaxes them and gives them energy.
The dromedary bulls don't look aggressive on first sight, but Bayram knows why they wear their muzzles.
It's in their nature to assert themselves against rivals. That's why we don't have to train them for the matches. We just give them love. They're like our own children.
Bozdogan, a town on Turkey's Aegean Sea coast. There's no desert here, and camels aren't indigenous. But the inhabitants' forebears came from Central Asia and brought the tradition of camel wrestling with them. A big match is scheduled this weekend in this dusty sports arena. The first spectators have already arrived, and the atmosphere is festive. The contestants have come from far and wide. First, the animals wait in a parking garage. Then the richly adorned candidates strut their stuff in a procession through the town of 30,000. Most of the owners are poor farmers who hope to earn a little extra cash with the prize money. For Bozdogan, the camel wrestling match is the high point of the year.
Camel wrestling is a centuries-old tradition. We cultivate it, and by doing that, we honor our nomadic ancestors.
Bayram has come for a look at the competition before the matches begin. The owners all know each other. Almost all winter long, the camels' rutting season, they wend their way along the Aegean coast to the various arenas.
Some animals like to attack from the left, others from the right. I know the wrestling style of most of the animals here.
On Bayram's farm, the animals are prepared for the fight. They're fitted with heavy saddles. The competition is not only about a few €100 in prize money, but also the glory of victory. Everyone's in suspense, the dromedaries too.
You can see it. They know something's different today. Are we going to make it to the finals? Will everything come off without any accidents? These thoughts stress both the camel and me.
Then the caravan sets off. It's 5 kilometres to the arena. On match days, the camel drivers all wear traditional orange and white plaid neckerchiefs. People have been streaming into the venues since early morning. Some spectators follow the route of the camel wrestling matches from one coastal town to the next. A lot of raki, Turkish schnapps, is being downed at the picnic tables.
Raki and camel wrestling are both part of the fun. You need both.
A stand sells camel sausage. So even camels that can't wrestle anymore contribute to the celebration. The athletes march one last time past the grandstand where the local notables have their places. The first 2 contestants are released. A match lasts 5 minutes. The winner is the camel that knocks over his opponent, pushes him aside, or gets him in a headlock. There are different weight classes and a referee. To keep his animal from being injured, an owner can give up by throwing the lead rope into the middle.
This is Tunahan. He foamed at his mouth and looks quite aggressive. The owners say that the camels love to wrestle, but the criticism of animal rights activists to this tradition is getting louder.
The people in Bozdogan pay no attention to such criticism. Bayram's strongest bull camel is up next. His name is Özgür Han, and Bayram wants him to make the finals. The spectators are having a grand time. Özgür Han throws himself on his opponent's neck. But the other bull manages to stay on his feet. Bayram doesn't leave his camel's side. The match ends in a draw.
I'm happy nevertheless. It was a fair fight. He fought well, and we were actually ahead on points.
Despite the tie, Özgür Han and his proud owner receive a trophy. Now they can rest from their exertions. It'll be another year before the arena is open to the dromedaries again.